football again. But they won.
So boom.
Monday night is not all right. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no day is all right. No day is all right. I shouldn't even be on here. What am I doing on here, people? What's going on? I don't know what to say.
Any good shows? Any good TV shows?
Fucking, let's talk about something, because fuck me.
Hey,
When's the Royal Rumble? Saturday night.
Oh, what Ice Speed is going to be there, yeah?
Yeah. He's been there before. He got RKO'd before. He got RKO'd at SummerSlam. Yeah.
Wow.
It was brilliant. I can't stand it.
WWE tapping into that market. Clever.
Very smart. He's going to be live streaming. Everybody's got to be watching Royal Rumble, right? It's the first one on Netflix. It's 11 p.m.
How are you watching it?
Ain't even about. I'm going to watch it on Netflix.
Can you do a live stream?
I'm watching it with my mate. Around his house.
See, that's why he's not serious about doing content. You should even be doing content.
Oh no! Listen. I tell you what. I will do one. I'll do an upcoming one. We'll do an upcoming one. Yeah, we'll do an upcoming one.
I was ready to do a live show with him on Royal Rumble. I was actually going to stay up and do a live show.
We should watch it together then. Listen, when I get into the new gaff, we're looking to go into a new gaff. We'll do a live stream. I promise you that. I'll have everyone round.
We should do wrestling. You can have all your mates in the background. And it'll be me here, and we do a live stream. All your wrestling. We'll get the.
What, you be with us?
No, I'll be here. I'm not coming to the party. I'll do it here. I'll do it from the head.
Why? What? Are you having none of them drugs?
Guys, you're talking about gummy bears.
I tell you what, I didn't tell you, did I? On Christmas night, I was with my wife and my mother-in-law, and my mother-in-law that's so fucked up. You're lucky I've got headphones in, and my mother-in-law likes to partake in a little bit of pot, and anyway, so the dealer gave her these gummy, like penny sweet edibles.
This is alleged, by the way, guys. He's a storyteller.
Yeah, so this is true though, and so we said, oh look, we'll have a penny sweet of one of these penny sweets, like them cherries, them sour cherries that you get, and we said, oh, we'll have a bite each of it after dinner. When Wallace and Gromit was on, or Gavin and Stacey, whatever. And I had a bit, and I was like, oh, I don't think anything's happened. So I ate a whole one. I was fucked.
So you had medicinal marrow, and you was watching Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, and then Gavin and Stacey, and then everything just fucking hell.
Rock and roll. That's rock and roll, guys.
That's really rock and roll.
By the way, he's talking about Christmas of 1999, guys. He's not talking about.
No, I'm talking about just gone. Wallace and Gromit was just on. An amazing film. Didn't you watch it? No. What did you watch on Christmas Day? Fucking TikTok or something, bro.
Probably.
Best Christmas Day on TV in 25 years. BBC actually put full and made new content. A Wallace and Gromit movie watched by 21 million people. Most watched animation film on television ever. Gavin and Stacey. New Doctor Who.
The massive.
Here you go. Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, new Doctor Who. Right up your alley, mate.
Not now.
No more Hovis. No more Hovis, mate. He's
but it's Amy.
Right. What are you saying? We appeal to all.
Yeah, but he's.
Right, I like him.
But they made him homosexual, didn't they?
He's fantastic. I don't mean anything.
No, but that's what they did, though, didn't they?
I don't know. Well, yeah, but it's just every Doctor's different. But he's fantastic. I don't think the story was great, but
is he the first black Doctor Who?
Yeah,
and they made the first black Doctor Who gay.
Now on Disney Plus. Well,
there'd been a female Doctor Who.
Yeah, just before. Yeah.
So they're basically going through. They're going to do everything.
Well, it just if it felt the right person at the right time, I guess. But it was good. Like this one wasn't as good as the series, but now it's got Disney money. It's
why not Disney money?
Disney Plus buy it with BBC now. That's why it's on. Yeah, it is. Disney have paid for the new Doctor Who, so it's shown on Disney Plus around the world, apart from England, where it's on BBC. It's like Wallace and Gromit had Netflix money. It was on BBC in this country, but everywhere around the world it was on
Netflix had. Hold on, what are these joint ventures? Are these joint ventures now?
Well, yeah, a lot of it is now. BBC and HBO do it a lot. Do you ever watch Industry? Have you watched Industry on BBC?
No, I haven't. I've heard of it.
Watch
though.
that show. Right up my alley.
What's the new Entourage?
New Entourage, Making the Cut. Yeah. They fucking can't someone sort us out? Here you go. He can sort us out. Birthday boy in a couple of weeks.
It's your birthday, isn't it, Marvin? The 15th, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it 15th?
15th.
Yeah, actually,
Mr.
I'm having a do.
Man. Shabba,
yeah. Actually, I'm having a do. No, I'm not having a do. I'm playing out. So,
what, on your birthday?
Yeah, I'm doing.
Is the missus going to be there? Is the missus going to be there?
She might be there. I don't know. I don't really.
Are we getting freebies?
You know, so.
Are we getting freebies,
That's
bro?
the question. We could do a Footballthicko live from the set.
No, unfortunately, no. It's £15. That's my guest list. Is £15 because it's a rapper named Too Bad. Have you heard of a rapper named Too Bad? He's got some stuff out anyway. He's quite good. But anyway, don't worry about that.
You know, if we come to one of his shows, he will shun us when we get there.
I won't shun you. You two are my boys. I've known you a long time.
Yeah, but you'd be different with a couple of jinx.
When I saw him on TikTok the other day, I gave that an instant. Like, I'm like, he's got charisma.
Oh, did you see it on TikTok?
Send it.
He ate the Scousey / Cockney geezer. That's to me.
He's doing Jodeci. He's doing Jodeci,
yeah, mate. Yeah. You know when he talks to me, he's like, "You're right, Lee, my apple and pears and all that. You're right, mate." Nah, none of that, mate. He is.
I'll send you lot the flyer yesterday. I'll send you lot the flyer later.
I said apples and pears.
Yeah, man. Don't worry, we might even.
He's got to come to my level. You ain't got to do that.
Don't worry, Lee. Don't worry, man. I'll ask the guy.
Hold on. My dog and bones just ringing. Hold on.
I'll ask the DJ if there's any Bob Marley. You know what I mean? Or you know.
You gotta pay One Love or Jamming, innit? That's tunes.
One love, one heart. You get me? Don't worry, I'll ask him. It's not really in our box, but just for you, Lee, we'll have one of them. Anyway, good evening,
before we go into this, all right. So we should plug this because I think what you do is fantastic. I mean that. All jokes aside, the TikTok, he's smashing it. I love seeing that. So good. But if I gave you five tunes that you had to get a dance floor filling, what you picking?
Don't forget we've done this before, Lee. Remember we used to do Sound Clash on Facebook and we used to wipe the floor with Marv every day.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but I'm asking him now. He's got 5 tunes. What's he picking?
No. What do you mean 5 tunes? Any genre.
Any genre, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. I'd have to slip I'd have to slip a Nas in there, innit?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but is that going to get the crowd going?
Exactly.
What kind of crowd you playing?
I'd have to slip for the crowd. I'd have to slip on one of Chrissy's favourites, innit?
I can't really.
I don't want to mention the artist, but it was remember that tune? Got to get this paper first of the month. You know what tune? It's got that man in it that's in jail right now. You know.
Oh right.
What's his name? Nas and R. Kelly. I shouldn't really say that, but yeah, that'd be one.
Hey, that's a tune though. That's a tune.
You know what tune I'm talking about.
That's a tune.
So, Mark, don't you play no R. Kelly out now?
No, we're going to be doing. Boy, you know, on
what,
that
is that
scene,
is that cancelled?
I swear.
Have you cancelled him? Is it cancelled for real out there in the clubs? No, R. Kelly.
Listen, hey,
I'm gonna be honest.
On that scene, whenever I go out, there's no R. Kelly getting played. Nothing.
I tell you what, no white person party still doesn't go down without happy people. I'm telling you that, mate.
It's great. Hey, listen, R. Kelly. I shouldn't really be saying this, but we all know his.
Step to the right. Come on, baby, get down.
We all know his catalogue. But he is cancelled on that particular circuit. You know what I mean? And that's
last Friday.
Huh? Yeah, he's got some great tunes. It's the remix to Ignition. It's hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama be rolling that. Come on. But anyway, no, he's cancelled. Anyway, can we talk?
You know how many times he's practiced that? I know.
Hey, no. I don't want to say no more. You know what?
I like it just to roll with the mic.
Yeah.
I'm starting off with some Kanye West. That's what I'm doing.
Wow.
Yeah, a bit of Kanye West. You know that tune off the first album. You know that tune.
What one?
Whatever you want, it will all fall down. Yeah. I can't remember who the singer is on that.
What you got? Lena Johnson. Chad and Dave.
Come on,
what's the other one? Amarillo. We're all going to Amarillo. What's that song? He used to do that all the time.
Hey, Mama Chelo.
No, he's talking about sha la 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 la.
Yeah. What I mean, but anyway, can we talk football? Have I missed anything? What's going on? Seriously,
I want to know. I want to know what's going on between you lot, because apparently I've been reading that Chris says Liverpool have no legacy and Arsenal's been doing a better job. That's what you were saying, Marv. Is that right?
That was on Sunday. That was yesterday. But I want to know about Tottenham. We've talked about that. I want to know your thoughts on Spurs.
I did a sermon.
It's your turn.
Has he spoken already?
He said nothing.
I did a sermon last week. What am I going to say this week? Any different? It's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. The manager has shown a lot of naivety. I don't know. You know, I don't want him to leave, because I want, out of spite, to highlight to the. I don't want to give the chairman an easy ride.
Can I pause you there? Can I just pause you right there?
Go on.
Everything I say about you when I cuss you.
Right. Do these not know the white jokes?
They don't know the white jokes. But everything I say, like right now, you're doing everything I say. You're validating it.
So then the whole Spurs fan base are then, because
you are. Yes, Lee. Yes, and that's not like a mad thing to say. Like psychologically, you all look at Big Ange and you think that's one of us.
It's not that.
When he's a foreigner, he's as much as a foreigner as Jose and Conte and Espirito are. But because
what you're saying,
because they look like real foreigners. Because they be like real foreigners, it's easy to say, "No, get them there, F them." Marv, look where Big Ange has got them 15th. They haven't won a game in God knows how long. They've lost how many games? They're 15th, bruv. And this is how they talk about him. Oh, it's not his fault. It's Levy's. It's all soft voice.
No, it is his fault as well. I said that last week. I said that last week as well. It is his fault as well. I'm just saying to you that
are ridiculous.
So I'll tell you this, and it got a good stat actually from our good friend Orrin Campbell. He said on this financial fair play, right? So our wages to earnings is 42%. The average club in the top four has to be at around 60%, right? Or that the average top four club is at 60% wage bill to. Yeah, that's fine. I'm reiterating it. And then he said, so we could afford to get and pay 3 players on 250 grand a week and still only be at 50%. We're doing none of that. So my point is, and Ange is a lot to blame. Don't get me wrong. I've wanted to, and I've backed Ange all the way until I've seen these really naive moves over the last couple of weeks that I felt. I've shielded the naivety that Marva said in the previous weeks and whatnot. I've shielded it because I want it to work and I like attacking football. But when you've got the backs against the wall so badly, even then you've got to go, right, we can't do what we were doing. You can't. And he hasn't. He played Arsenal on a Wednesday night. 3 days later, we played Everton. He turned into a back three. He went from a back four into a back three with one of those back three who had been out for 2 months. When do you get the time to implement a back three system in training and then do it against a manager in David Moyes who's just come back into a club that needed a build, needed a momentum, needed a lift? Why would you do that? The alarm bells are very bad for me there, and we looked awful and obviously got our asses handed to us. Then yesterday, again, we just look like we don't know what to do. And it's about being open. It's about not really being tight at the back, but it's also about players not performing. And I do think at times there is a blame on everyone. There's definitely a blame at the chairman because it's 27 days into a transfer window. They bought a backup goalie. No one else, even though we're 15th. It's the manager for being naive and not doing the right thing at the right time. And it's the senior players as well. How can we say the best players in our team are 18, 19-year-olds who've never had any experience? What's happening with the big names who want to get in World Cup squads, who want to be captains, who want to be the big earners? Only Solanke and Kulusevski, to a degree, can hold their head high. So everyone's to blame. And the clubs in Johnson, I feel sorry for him, but I feel that we don't play to his strengths. But yeah, I can't really knock him. He's still a young boy. There's too much asked of him. He might be, or is it Solanke? But that's me. And I said the same thing last week. What more can I say? What more can I say? That's in my top 5.
I mean,
13 losses in almost 15 games.
Yeah, bad, very bad. But we could win a trophy, and then what will happen?
You tell me.
Nothing at this rate. You're not
best season ever, then, isn't it? Best season ever.
I mean, I don't know what to say anymore. Obviously, Tottenham fans are going to point the finger at Levy. You know what I'm saying? But I think Chris. I mean, if Conte and Jose, who have had to deal with the same things, and managed to Conte had them 6th in the table,
4th.
Yeah, all right. Injuries. I know Tottenham have had an extreme injury list, but still, I don't think there's much excuse for Angier.
Marv,
there ain't no more. No, you're right, Marv.
Marv, where's Conte now?
Top of the league. Jose second.
Exactly what I said he would be. Exactly what I said Conte would be.
I'm just looking at it like this. If those guys were in charge of Tottenham right now, would Tottenham be in the position 6 points?
No,
we wouldn't.
Facts.
We wouldn't.
Facts.
And that's the only way I can look at it, really. Do you know what I'm saying? And Tottenham have had some horrific bad luck with injuries, but
right,
surely he's got to invent a style. You know, surely they're putting out a better 11 than Ipswich. Still,
this is the thing.
They are.
This is the thing that annoys me.
What did you say last week? They don't even train no tactics, bruv.
There's no tactics there. There's none. He just changes. Yeah, they must be putting out. And I don't know the Ipswich team, but I know Ipswich have been beaten 13 times this season, and so have Tottenham.
But what I'm saying is that, like,
I'm just saying funny, Chris. It's facts.
When we played played Liverpool, and it could be that we was at home and they had an off night, whatever it was.
No, it's a cup game. It's a cup game. Anything happens.
All right. So, but in that, it was the first time I saw Ange play with a bit of maturity. We didn't go chasing the ball against Liverpool. We didn't go running and pressing like a headless chicken, because all they would have done was found the space, played over the top to Salah, and he would have run on and scored.
So why haven't Tottenham been playing? Why haven't they been playing in that kind? Because
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, bro. Marv.
But
he did that night. He did that night against Liverpool. He did.
It's a cup game. He's got to prove what he said. I always win in my second season, so he's got to do something now. That's a cup game. So
now he can lose his job. Now he can lose his job. So
I look at Tottenham and you know, up front they're pretty potent. They've got good players. They've been fortunate enough to have.
Listen, when I told you Timo Werner was shy and you two were both waxing lyrical about him, yeah. Issues are like,
I said it was a good deal.
No, you said it wasn't a good deal. He's crap. He's crap, bro.
I think
don't
Chris
care.
is right. I'd like to.
The same way Kai Havertz is crap. Yeah, he's crap too.
No, Werner's been worse. Werner's been
worse. Werner's got no comment. I feel sorry for him.
Got him on loan.
Top 6.
He's a top 6 bowler. I thought when Tottenham got him on loan, that was a good bit of business. You haven't bought him yet, have you?
Everyone
have you bought him now?
No, he's going back. He's going to go back.
What do you mean, everybody? That's how I'm saying all shit, though. Instead of looking at the situation and thinking, you know what, I've seen him play before and he was crap. Just because now he's come to your team, it don't make him good. The same way when I saw Kai Havertz linked to Arsenal, the first thing I did was call Gunga and say, what is this rubbish, bruv? Arteta doesn't want to win the league. Gunga says to me, it's rumours, don't listen to it. When he signed, you know what Gunga says to me? You know when he signed, Gunga, you know what Gunga said to me? He goes to me, oh, don't worry, he won't be nowhere near our first team. You know what Gunga said to me once Arteta said back him, Gunga says, oh yeah, Adidas brought him. Once he started scoring goals, oh yeah, Arteta's done this. This is great management.
Yeah, Gunga, but we know.
Let me ask
these are fans. This is what fans do.
Right, right. But as a fan, you are a fan. You're still in this race, bro.
I'm not fickle, bro.
What's happening now? Let's go back to you.
Arsenal can win the league, but it's going to be so dirty. It's going to be so scrappy. It's going to be it will be the worst league. If we win this league, I can hold my hands up and say this is one of the worst leagues I've seen. It's been entertaining and excitement, but our football, from what I've seen, has been dross. But we're winning games. We're either winning or drawing. We ain't even losing. We've lost twice, which is surprising. The way we've been playing. And we've dropped. I think we've dropped 12 points from winning positions. I think that's the most. I'm not sure.
You've drawn 8 games. You've drawn 8 games.
Crazy.
I mean, I think Chris
got Man City next.
We got Man City next. We can win the league. We can win the league though. Playing like this.
Listen. That's facts.
Liverpool will tire off. Liverpool ain't bought no one, which I thought they would have done at least one piece of business. I mean, there's still a few more days, 3 days to go. They haven't done it yet. Their team is the same team as last season.
Is that how long left flipping? No,
and no one's bought, but nobody's bought nobody.
Oh, do you remember the day? I don't know if you lot remember the days when you could just buy a player at any time.
Yeah, up until March.
Well, up until about March.
Was it March?
Up
until
March.
Just buy a player.
And you could buy at any time. I need a striker. Oh, boom! And you're buying a big boy.
The game's just turned. It's turned.
I wasn't a fan of the transfer window when it first came, but I appreciate it more now. But I do miss the days of being able to just buy anybody at any point.
Why can't you do that though?
Because it was crazy though, Mark. Because you couldn't. Your team, it wasn't allowing no one to grow. You see, like Leicester. You see, like Leicester would never.
The money changed.
Yeah, United would have just picked up all the best players at any given moment.
Remember, even Chelsea were doing it during transfer windows. They'll just buy players just to stop other teams from getting them. So I imagine when you could buy players at any given time during the season. Someone like Alex Ferguson, would he have done something like that?
If they were struggling, they needed something. He's going in.
Yeah, but Jose worked out a format when if he saw a player that other teams were interested in, i.e., if you remember many years ago when Salah was playing for, who was he playing for? And Liverpool, he was meant to go to Liverpool and Chelsea went and bought him. Do you remember that? He was meant to go to Liverpool from time. And then Jose Mourinho just bought him, never really played him, didn't he? Don't you remember that?
Yeah, him, De Bruyne, now they're buying a whole bag of man.
Yeah, and I swear he was doing it to stop. Chelsea were in a position, that was before financial fair play, I think. And Chelsea were in a position where they could just do that. Just spend their money on a bunch of... Remember they bought... It wasn't just Kevin De Bruyne, it was Salah. Do you remember Schürrle?
Yeah, rubbish.
Or Schürrle?
Schürrle.
He was meant to be hot. They just bought him. Didn't need him. Didn't need any of those guys, really. And just bought them for the hell of it to stop other clubs from getting them.
Because they had the money. That's why, great tactics.
I suppose, that's why the transfer window is important.
And that's why you get FFP and all this FRS thing and whatever. Because Wenger was saying from early, this is financial doping. This is cheating.
What financial?
He was saying what Chelsea were doing is financial doping. This is cheating.
It was, but I still don't agree. I'm not sure I agree with financial fair play as well. I don't know if I agree with it.
That's why. By the way, Nicholas Lee's probably a better player than Jack. In fact, I know he's a better player than Jack. 100%.
Wow, that's the first bit of praise you give.
Wow, you're a good baller. You're a good baller. You're just a mess. You said got brains on the pitch, but you're a fantastic baller, mate. Someone like me could have really nurtured you. Mate. Yeah, you're Ange, Maverick styling.
Why don't you come and play for my team? Sunday FC. If anyone wants to come and play football, Hackney Marshes, Sunday morning, talk to me. I've got a team, Sunday FC. I'm running a team.
Wait, trying to recruit the fans.
You're telling me you couldn't go into that
I need a winger. I need a
team and
winger.
do number 6. Telling me you couldn't go into that Tottenham team and do number 6, organise and stuff.
Of course I could.
I'm not even joking. Right now, with their injury crisis, you could come in there, sit in the middle, and just not even touch the ball. Just tell players where to be. That's what Tottenham need. Don't you think
pretty much
so?
what I did.
That's exactly what Tottenham need.
Do you think City can win the league from here, by the way?
No.
I think if City get in the top 3, that'd be a great season for them, to be honest. I ain't discounting City from nothing. They've gone in, they've bought that guy, the new defender who had a howler.
Oh, the kid who they were killing.
But he did settle down and have a decent game in the end. I really like the look of Mamouche. Is it Mamouche?
Mamouche.
He looks very, very dangerous, and he looks like Man City will get goals. Man City will start scoring goals. Whether they can defend goals, that's a different thing altogether. But I'm not writing City out of anything. Don't. Nicholas, don't. That's just naughty. Nah, can Man City win the league? I doubt.
I'll take him.
But I would have to say,
well, I'm gonna leave you two to it.
He's got to go.
Send the link of your podcast in, Lee, please.
Yeah, send it, Lee. He never sends us the link. Why is that?
Yeah, only if we ask. He sent it once.
I did send it.
You know what I'm saying? Can I guest on there, please? Can I guest on there?
I'll send you live.
No, not live.
Liverpool in the semi.
There you go. Here's a comment for you two that you two should have a Tommy Tank over.
In it.
Not facts, Charlie boy.
Right. I will leave you two, and I will see.
Lee, take it easy, bro.
I'm gone. Marv, I'm gone as well.
Well, flipping hell, Jesus! I just got it. All right, listen.
We done Sunday, innit?
True that. Anyway, all right. I'll see you, man, soon, man. All right, easy.